Hello, everybody. My name is Spacebar24. I'm joined with Tank and Rainbow Star today for what episode is this? I don't even remember.
Or
Okay, there we go. He knows more than I do. See, I forget things because I'm a YouTuber on the side of this, but I also have a life, so yeah. That's all I
I
got.
remember things because I don't have a life. I'm a Linux user. Recently adopted. But don't worry, I didn't go to the arch
Well done,
nerds.
Tank.
Ugh,
Well
those
done.
underwater freaks.
All right, so who has a story from their childhood? Anybody?
Have I told the recline? I feel like I know you guys know the
The one where
recliner
you
story, but I
fell
don't
out
think
the
I've told it
chair,
here.
yes. The one where you fell out the
Yeah,
chair,
you
yes.
told
That was
that.
at the end of episode 2. Because I
Yeah.
remember
Okay.
I told my crazy childhood YouTube story, which if you haven't heard
Right,
that,
right, okay.
It's really wild.
Yeah.
So go watch it. It's actually kind of interesting to listen to it.
Mhm.
I have a brief one. It was funny. It was scary and funny. So one day I was on the boat with my dad's side of my grandparents' family, and we went tubing. You know, as the white people family do. Very fun afternoon. Till your uncle decides to start speeding up when you and your brother are on the tube, and you flip over.
Oh God.
Like,
How is this
so
funny?
my
This
head's
is
being
terrible.
dragged underwater. No, it's funny because I think when I came up, my nuts were hurting. I think my nuts hit his head, and he hit me in the head with his foot. And I remember me being like, dude, get off of me! Get the fuck off of me! You know, because I'm trying to pull up for air, right? And he is on top of me. And he's like, I can't.
This
I'm
is
like, dude, just push off, damn it! Push off of me! So that was a very funny afternoon. I never really found out why he was still on top of me, but I'm sure it wasn't very intentional. That's probably my funniest story, though. Besides, so this was at the same grandparents' house, except not on a boat, just at the house. One day, cousin's girlfriend was over, and I was staying for the weekend, just hanging out. Now it was hot. Okay, it was like 98 degrees outside. It was spicy. So, me being a guy, I was like, okay, time to go shirtless. You know, I'll be right back, Jimmy. I'm gonna go upstairs real quick and go grab myself a drink. Alright, people are outside. I don't really like being seen shirtless. Let's try to sneak past them. Because there was like an island in the kitchen I could duck under. Well, what I didn't know was that the very person who hasn't seen me with shirtless yet was standing right next to me as I'm trying to crouch through the kitchen to go get a drink and go back downstairs.
Bruh.
I looked up and screamed.
I can imagine just a little Tank just be like, ah!
I was like a little fucking baby. And then my uncle came in and was like, we've all seen you naked before. I was like, no, shut up.
Well, to be fair, your parents.
I'm sorry, but that's hilarious.
Your parents have seen you naked because your parents had to change you as a child, as like a toddler, a newborn, before you learned how to go to the bathroom by yourself. Which fun fact?
For like an uncle's type. I mean, what's up?
Okay, just cut me off.
Parents don't really relate here. I am gonna cut you off because the parents
don't relate. Just cut me off, then. That's really rude.
It's different. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys. I hope you guys can tell that we're losing our minds doing this. We lose our minds every time we do this.
I'm not. I'm just fine.
3/4 of what we record does not make the final cut. And I'm gonna start posting the unedited on my second channel. Shameless plug.
Point is, it's very different when your uncle is the one to embarrass you out of everyone. You know, the uncle you look up to, and it's like super cool tech whiz, all that nonsense. But I think those are my stories. What about you, Audrey? You got anything?
I have a bit of, okay, I have a really good story. So, one time, well, it was Christmas back in like 2016, 2015-ish, when I was a kid. Me and my grandma was making Christmas cookies in the kitchen. And they were homemade. The best freaking crap ever. Like, you could literally smell them from inside my room through the wall.
Ooh, what was in them?
They were just sugar cookies, homemade sugar cookies.
Okay, not bad.
But, we had to cut out all the fun shapes. We do this every single year as a tradition. Ever since her passing, we do it every single year as a tradition. We keep it alive. But it's just a fun little memory, I think, of it.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wholesome memory time.
But, yeah.
So, what about you? What about you, Caden? Is it finally time for you to talk?
Oh, you mean... But you totally...
Yeah, you ready?
Made me forget what I was going to say. You actually made me forget what I was going to say. Give me a second.
Alright.
Okay, so...
Well,
I can't tell you the amount of time... Shut up. Oh, yeah? I can't tell you the amount of times that, as a kid, because my father was a smoker, and I can't tell you the amount of times that I would go over to him to, like, hug him or grab something from him, and he burns me. Like, you know when a cigarette, like, touches your arm? It hurts. It's painful. Genuinely, it's very painful.
Is that like a pan? Is it like worse than a pan burn? Like if you hold your hand on a hot pan?
Yes, because you gotta remember, this thing's been lit with a lighter, and tobacco's flammable, so like that thing's been burning for a while. And that touches your bare skin, that hurts. And a little off topic, but we're recording this on Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to the dads who watch this. To the future dads. Probably me. Probably Tank. Tank will be a dad one day.
Oh yeah. I want to be.
You want to be? Okay.
Yes.
So
I'd love to be.
We're gonna move on here because I'm trying to speed this through because it's 11 p.m. at night and I have to record videos for my channel tonight to get out to this guy over here so he can edit them.
Wait.
So we're gonna move on to Tank. You're not included in this one because you don't play this game, but best Rocket League goal you've ever scored. So
I actually have included. I remember.
I actually have a clip. I have proof to show you guys. Audrey's already seen this. Tank hasn't seen this, but this is in slow mo because I edited it with a software, but it's still pretty cool to see. Enjoy. We don't need sound. It's also in cinematics. It's actually a really good goal, low key.
Cleanest double tap ever.
But then there's this one.
Holy crap.
Then there's this one that I got earlier today.
Holy hell.
I'm gonna fast forward it because this part's kind of boring. But like here. Here we go. I got this earlier today before we started recording. Just having fun with the game. And you just peek. You just have a good time. So.
Yeah.
Those are my goals. Audrey, what about you? Do you have any clips?
I don't have them on my laptop, but I do have it on my phone. But
you could send it to your disc. You could send it to me from your phone.
Yeah. I'll do that really quick. It's actually
we'll move on to
cool
Tank
clip.
while you do that. All right, Tank. Since you say you can be included, even though I've never seen you a day in your life play Rocket League, never, ever.
Because I played Rocket League before I met you.
Yes. So in the good old days when the game was, days when the game was not free to play.
Yep. Dude, awesome. I remember fucking hitting it off somebody else. What I remember, I was at the goalie's post because it was a kickoff, goalies only, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hit it off the goalie.
I'll get that uploaded, Audrey.
So I hit the ball, it hit the enemy goalie, and then it it hit on the ceiling, hit my teammate into the goal. I call that a success.
Do you have clip of this?
No, I don't. This was like, fuck,
you don't have evidence?
It came out in 2016. I got the game in 2017. This is a very long time ago. I
actually got the game, I think maybe 2 or 3 days after it came out. I didn't get it the day it came out because I was really busy with school and such, and I was hanging out with my friends. Rocket League was the time when, as a kid, I actually stayed inside to play that game, but I only played it if it was like rainy out, like if there was a purpose where I needed to be inside. As a kid, I was always outside. I loved hanging out with friends and enjoying myself. You know, being an actual kid, where in today's generation, kids are raised on these fucking things. Y'all don't stay off these goddamn things. Everywhere I walk, I see a 9-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 7-year-old, a freaking toddler with a iPhone in their hand. What is this world coming to? Why are we having iPhones to literal children who don't know what they're doing with it? Like, seriously.
I can say I did not live... We're only 1 year apart. I did not experience life the same way you did. I was mostly inside, playing my console. Because I lived too far from friends to go see them. And people in my life never encouraged me to walk anywhere. Or they never, like, so to say, allowed me. Kids, let me tell you something. If your parents say no, I'll take personal responsibility for this. If a parent says no to something totally unreasonable, like, hey, I want to go walk a couple blocks to a friend's house, or can I go walk a couple miles to a friend's house? Totally do it. Just make sure you're wearing the right shoes, bring some water with you, make sure you have a bag and some defense. When I'm talking defense, I'm talking like, bring a weapon that you know how to use, okay? Now I'm not talking a gun. Why? Because that actually gets you in trouble. Don't kill people, please. If you need to, only pistol whip.
You need a permit to have a gun nowadays. And you have to be 18 though, even. You have to be 18 with a permit to even walk around with like a gun in your pocket. It's a concealed carry permit.
Okay, yeah, but the illegal gun trade is literally everywhere. Just let's be real.
It is.
It's Ohio.
Like people are selling guns left and right.
That is true though.
The point is, kids, just have something that you know how to defend yourself with. Like me, for the longest time, was just a little shovel. Now, did I do much with it? No, I didn't go anywhere. Especially
if it's pitch black outside, like, and you're walking. Don't. And this is a pro tip, because 2 students I went to mine and Tays High School have died because of this. They're walking out late at night by themselves. Don't do that. Have a friend. Have something near you to call for help.
Buddy system.
Because, like, literally
it's
at
so
any point you could get killed, raped, kidnapped, shot, and you won't even realize.
And we're not just saying yada yada yada, blah 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 this, blah 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 that. I even live up north, where it's really really nice. Okay, now I only had to walk like about 2 blocks for work. Now I still called for a ride tonight at like 9:30 at night. Why? It's dark out. It's dark out. Simple as that. Simple as that, dudes. When it's dark, just hitch a ride. Hitch a ride with someone you know.
Better be safe than sorry, you know.
Stay the night. No one will treat you any different just because you want to be safe for the night.
Anyway.
But other than that, just be rebellious. If your parents don't want you to do something, and it's totally unreasonable because they want to keep you safe, do it. Just make sure you can protect yourself.
That is true.
You'll start to notice the more you do things really do get done. Instead of waiting around, you are doing them. Just make sure you have snacks. Ample snacks. Like protein.
Yeah.
And if you're under the age of like 12, carbs is fine. Bring some toast if you want. Or, some chips. That's fine.
Speaking of chips.
Brand. The brand of chips. What chips are they?
Yeah, I want to know what chips.
The two fat people want to know.
Those weren't
chips. Hide from us.
Those weren't chips.
They weren't chips.
Oh, Oreos.
It's an empty thing of Oreos. I was throwing it away. I'm about to go to the kitchen to get some strawberries because I'm hungry.
Nice.
Okay,
but
you do
we're
that.
recording, so I can't do that.
Oh, okay. So, about my Apple computer. Now,
yeah, recently he has a MacBook.
Not a MacBook. This is a desktop. You guys know when Apple made their desktops from normal looking to all blocky? They kind of look like an all-in-one computer.
Looked like they were straight from Minecraft.
Yeah, those. So I got one of those for free now. Except I haven't seen it in person. Because I can't get to that house. The place where it's at right now, it's in Maumee. I'm in Toledo. That's like it's like what, an hour? Almost an hour drive.
Dang.
More like 30 minutes. But the place I had to go to get this, I stayed the weekend in Maumee. And I was not able to get to the house where this computer was at before I left. But I'm excited to see what it can do. I think I'm gonna put either Linux Mint on it, or I'm gonna get really crazy and make it like a lifelong Arch development. And it's supposedly old, and they don't want it anymore. Now it could be one of two things. That's either 4 years old, 8 years old, 15 years old. You get the gist.
20 years old.
And the other thing. Now this concludes my camera. So if you're not watching, don't worry. I'll give you a few seconds. I gotta grab it. So I recently got something back from a friend's house. It's a speaker. I'm excited to use this thing. Look at how big it is. Look at how big it is compared to my head.
That thing is, bro. Dude, hold on. Where's my Bluetooth speaker?
Let me get a light.
Dude, this is my Bluetooth speaker, bro. It's so tiny. Look, Tank.
Oh, yeah?
It's so tiny. Mine is so tiny.
Get a load of mine.
Mine is so small.
It's actually the size of a full-length keyboard.
Mine is the size of my hand. A little bit smaller. Actually,
so this is apparently this is a mirror on the front. Look at that.
Huh.
Ooh. So if I pointed at you.
Dang. Dang, that's cool.
Apparently it rotates too. There's a remote in the back. Hold on.
Nice.
We can make stuff look cool. Give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, that actually works.
Perfect
really
for
well.
lighting.
So.
Lighting time.
Hold on, Granny, I'm recording. It takes 8 AA batteries.
That's a lot of batteries, man. It doesn't even take charger. What the heck, man?
Nope.
That's stupid.
I got it from the teacher. So I got myself a pack of batteries. In a couple days, I'm gonna hook it up and test it out. And actually, the remote for it takes a watch battery.
Weird.
Oh, and on the cover, it has some foam. Some felt feels nice when you take it off.
Nice. Mine.
So that's a little tech venture.
Mine charges via USB-C.
Oh yeah, that's not the only speaker I have.
Bruh, this thing is nice.
I have some copper wire ones. I have a Bluetooth one. It's
this
like
is my
yours.
Bluetooth one. Yeah.
It's one of the Boses.
I got a Tribit. It was like $30 on Amazon. It was great.
Yeah, my mom bought mine. She spent like $110 on it or something like that.
Bro, that's crazy. $110 for a freaking speaker, man.
Who's on speaker?
That's Caden.
Yes.
Coming back.
Hi, buddy.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, what did I miss?
You missed it. You missed it. You want to see my speaker?
Sure. I was just getting some food.
Oh
my god.
It's as big as a full-length key with my head next to it.
Right about that.
It takes 8 double A's. That's a mirror on the front. Oh.
And then...
Alright. So...
my little thing. Tiny boy.
Does anybody have a favorite childhood memory? Why is everyone staring at me?
I don't know. Do you have one? I gotta think.
Yeah, I gotta think too, bro.
So while we're thinking about this childhood memory, I want to remind you guys that me and Tank are YouTubers on the side. We make YouTube videos, also while running this podcast, right? Tank will shove images of each channel and what they look like and post.
I will.
I
will.
Starting with my channel, which is here, his channel, which is over here somewhere, I don't know. And then Audrey doesn't do YouTube.
Yeah, I'm not in
watches YouTube, but if you're wondering if my next video is going to be content warning, probably not, because I have some more that I'm recording. But every Friday, this is my plan. Every Friday we want to get a content warning episode out.
Fine by me.
And I'm gonna say this again, so people don't think that we're doing this. This is not a weekly series. We don't plan on making this weekly. It's just when we have the time to record, and he has the time to edit.
Yep.
But I'm learning how to edit too. So when he goes away, it's gonna be all me.
You are. I'm not going away. Hope you know that. You ain't getting rid of me that easily.
I can't just fire you.
I always have the time. Nope. I won't let it happen.
Damn. If only I knew how to edit.
How's it going with you and Sailing Esports? I know you're on their VFX team.
I'm just a waiting man. Waiting for Steven.
He didn't give you any other clips to make?
Nothing yet, and that's fine by me. Really, I want to take the big ticket stuff, because I get to be the most creative with those.
Yeah.
And right now, I'm working on D&D podcasts. It takes forever to edit, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Because I really like the friends I'm doing it with.
We try to keep this short and sweet, because he has a lot of other stuff to edit. From my channel to his channel to his podcast stuff. He edits a lot of crap, not just for me. And hey, if you want to hire him, hit him up in the DMs. He might charge you.
So
he doesn't know
my favorite childhood memory now. I think I know.
Did you figure it out? Now that we're done shameless plugging everything. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll probably put Animal Crossing voices over all of us.
No, don't do that. You gotta keep the shameless plugs in. That's the point of a video.
Anyways,
this guy doesn't understand what a podcast is.
This is the first time Well, I like authenticity. So
let me also wait. This guy every time. You guys don't see it, but this guy every time ruins an intro and an outro. Every episode, he ruins it. Okay, go ahead.
I'll agree with that one.
See? He ruins everything.
Oh my god, I got a 4K. Hold on. Hold up. Okay. So it's the first time I ever got to be with my sister. So she got to visit my house. I don't remember how or why, but it was a nice time I shared with her. I think I got to see her like 3 or 4 times. One time was when she was walking out of the shower. No, she was not naked. She was dressed. She was cool. And then I got frustrated at her because she stained a washcloth with some cream. Turns out it was like, I think makeup. And we still have that cloth.
Okay.
Funny enough, that's one of my favorite cloths.
Yeah, I agree. My head was in the wrong place too, man.
Sorry, I forgot this is childhood story, so your sister probably couldn't do that at that time.
Yeah,
so let me just get that out of my head.
Our journey vibes are long right now, man.
No.
The horny bunk is for you.
No.
It was a very nice time. It's probably my favorite memory. Was seeing that cloth that she had like basically destroyed. I mean, it's half of it's discolored, half of it's blue, half of it's tan. Looks very weird.
Damn.
But probably my favorite memory because I didn't see her. Well, I haven't seen her since like the age of like 7 or 8. Because we've lived too far. Because she had to live with a different. For me, it's always been different moms, same dad between my brother and my sister. So that caught me off guard.
I clicked the wrong button. I tried to close out of the audio and it just clicks on something.
But if we run out of stuff to talk about, I'm just gonna start talking about hard drives. Cool?
Next episode. Episode 5.
No,
which will probably be the season finale of season 1. We'll keep the seasons
pretty
short
so we
can get as many seasons as possible. So the next episode will be the season 1 finale.
What?
If this is next episode will be episode 5, the season finale of season 1 of Geeky Hour. Then we'll take like a month off to branch more ideas for episodes. So we'll have all of July off. And I won't be able to really record this late anymore in the fall because I'll be in college having 8:30 a.m. classes. But this guy over here still has to get up at 6 a.m. to catch a bus.
Damn.
Yep.
Could never ever be me.
Actually, I get up like 6:40.
I technically could because my classes wouldn't start till 8:30. I could technically get up, take him to school, then go home and still relax before I have class. But do I really want to do that? Between me and you guys?
Not every day.
No, I don't. I could, but then I have to get up at 7 a.m. instead of 8.
Exactly.
Because I would leave my house at 7:30, 8 o'clock, so I had time to hang out with people before, because yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, Caden, what's your favorite childhood story?
It's memory, not story. And I was gonna say the cigarette one, but I already talked about that.
Yeah.
But I do want to say this, in 6th grade, I had some, there were really, I hung out with some weird people. Not gonna really elaborate on that, but I'll leave it to your imagination to speak about it. But some of my friends were a little cuckoo with the things they did in public. If you know, you know.
Exhibitionism?
Mm-mm. They would moan in public, scream in public, pants strangers. So walk up to strangers and boop. Pants shorts down.
So average middle schooler thing?
This was 6th grade. Weird. We weren't even in middle school yet. Actually, we were going into middle school because this was summer after 6th grade graduation. So yeah, technically we were middle schoolers. Because technically once the school year ends, you're in the next grade level. So he's a senior now. he won't officially be a senior till August, but in his head, he can say he's a senior because he's done with junior year. But like, yeah, they were like, and his brother who was in kindergarten was the absolute worst.
Oh, I thought you were going to say exhibitionism
really fucking high-pitched voice. He could just scream, like, the amount of times that him and his brother got kicked out of the library because of him, it was honestly really, really funny. I don't have any clips of it, because why would I record something like that, even though I should have, because usually what they say is if you don't have proof, it didn't happen, but if you're descriptive enough, people will believe you.
You know what I need to find out? What is the largest pickle ever produced?
Why?
In diameter.
Why?
Why are you getting off topic, bro?
Largest jar
you
of
do this
pickles.
every fucking time. Every fucking episode.
Hold on, largest jar of pickles. It
I'm
measures
starting to lose my
1.5
shit.
meters of height.
I'm gonna quit this fucking podcast and it's gonna be these two. Because it goes off
3
topic
feet
every
and 7 feet. 3
every
feet
time
and 7 inches in diameter.
Dude, I try to stick on topic. I try.
It looks like anchovies. Okay, cool. I had that burning question while I was at work. For like 4 hours. Whatever the largest pickle was in the world. Looks like I found jar of pickles.
You gotta do like the Cobby Lane.
Single pickles.
So yeah. Don't even think I'm doing it right. Sorry, Cobby, if I'm doing that wrong. Anyways. God.
Yeah.
This guy ruins everything. The only good thing for him is he's the fucking editor. He ruins everything else.
Yep, I agree.
But I don't have anything else to talk about, so... I think we're just gonna end it here, because I don't want to be here all night talking to this guy.
Well, no, hold on. I got 20 minutes. I can talk about hard drives.
No.
Why?
I said
Why
next episode. We're not talking about hard drives. You're gonna drive away our viewers talking about tech.
What? No. Tech's cool. Come
on. You guys let us know in the comments. Should I let him talk about hard drives in the next episode?
What?
Yeah, should we?
Should we? Let us know.
Well, damn it, if it's not hard drives, should I start talking about tape reels?
Did my lights just...
I think they're cool.
Hello, ghost? My lights just flickered. There's a ghost in my room. Are you sending a ghost in my room now? Because I'm not letting you talk about tech.
I am. Yes.
Off topic, but since this guy likes to go off topic anyway, strawberries are amazing.
Yes, they are.
I had this theory the other day. Okay, I have yet to try it. I can before I go to sleep though. You know what? Should I do it right now? Okay, so I was thinking, you got a watermelon cube, right? And
a watermelon cube?
Yeah, just a slice of watermelon. I'm thinking, well, there's seasoning.
Could have just said a slice of watermelon, not a watermelon cube. That's insinuating that you're grabbing a cube that's in the shape of a watermelon. So a big cube that's watermelon. Give me a slice of watermelon. Okay, awesome.
Yeah,
keep
going.
A
slice of watermelon. Well, I was like, seasoning exists. What seasoning would go good on that? So surely something, right? So I'm thinking, right? What if I got some white pepper and I put it on a slice of watermelon? Let's do it.
Like.
Watermelon.
What the hell are you doing, Kaden?
Watermelon.
Letting this guy talk about whatever he wants at this point. It is what it is. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Watermelon.
Please let me know, guys, if we should drop him out of the podcast and just have him be the editor. He's not here, so he can't hear us.
I'm here. I can hear you. I'm grabbing my white pepper.
Oops. But anyways, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I have to talk about.
The experiment.
So
experiment.
If you guys have episode ideas, let us know. Because next week will be the final one for June.
I'm back. Gotta put the final touches.
What is that? I can't even see.
It's watermelon and white pepper. What the hell, bro?
No, watermelon and salt, watermelon and sugar. Amazing.
Yeah,
pepper.
Watermelon and salt is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, which one?
Any fruit and salt. Cantaloupe, watermelon, strawberries.
You know? This tastes like dust. Wait.
Dust?
You know what?
It's kind of tastes.
We don't
it's a
care.
little dusty.
We don't care.
Exactly.
It's a little dusty. What?
I don't have watermelon or fruit.
It's not horrible.
I have ice cream.
This is much better without it.
This is the end of.
I have ice cream too in the fridge. I have ice cream in the fridge.
Oh my god! Can we just end the freaking podcast?
Anyways, that's it. That's it. We're done here. Leave us episode ideas in the comments. Yes, but next week will be the last one. So we're gonna get this one out hopefully on the 19th of June, and the last one on a Wednesday. But if it's never on a Wednesday, we try to get these out before the end of the week if we record them. This guy slacks sometimes because he goes places and doesn't tell me. So
I told you.
Yeah. But yeah, we couldn't really record last week because this guy had some vacation or whatever he was on, so he couldn't edit. So
yeah,
we couldn't record. But thank you for watching. This has been episode 4 of the Geeky Hour Podcast. I'm Spacebar. This is Tank. This is Rainbow Star, also known as Audrey. Tank is also known as Tyler. We'll see you guys in the next episode. If you need anything, have a great rest of your day.
It's icy.
Every fucking time, you asshole. I wasn't even done with what I was saying. Anyways, thank you for watching. Let us know your video ideas in the comments. This has been all 3 of us. We're called the Geeky Crew, the Geek Crew. But yeah, thank you for watching and peace. I'm out.
Good night. So.
I hate you sometimes.
Oh, I love you too, buddy.
God. Ruin everything, but that's why I like you.
Gotta add player.
Yep, sadly. Any final remarks, Rainbow Star, before we get out of here for the rest of the day?
Not really.
It's still icy.
I don't care what you have to say, Tank. Alright, well, that's it for us.
Podcast out.
Be sure to look at the left video, it's the next video, or previous video, whatever, and look at the right video, it's a video that YouTube thinks you'll like. Maybe I'll even be nice and put our channels at the end of this too, but
yeah,
that's it. Podcast out.